Hello! It is I, that angry Canadian, also known as Windy, and I'm joined today with BinaryDelusions, the coolest little robot anyone could ever ask for, and we are the Epic Watts.
Beep bop boop.
Yes, hello. Good robot.
Thank
Nice.
you. Thank you very much.
Today, in case you haven't noticed, we are on the Pocket Pixel server.
Yep.
So, what that basically is a cool little server hub place. It's got a couple of things. It's got like factions and prison break and stuff like that. But the most interesting we have today is
explain Pixelmon again.
Okay, so today we are going on the Pixelmon sort of server. Jeez, crap. Hold on. No, wait. Let me redo that.
Okay.
I got messed up. I got all messed up. Is that Yoshimaru?
It's Yoshi Fan. Yoshi Fan.
Yoshi Fan. I thought that was Yoshimaru. I was
just
like, oh my God.
Staring.
Anyways, so we are on the Pocket Pixels server. It is quite the interesting little place. If you can see, they've got portals to, you know, different kinds of games and stuff. They've got factions, prison break, that sort of thing. But the most interesting thing to me, and possibly to Chris, is Pixelmon. So, if you notice, they have a couple of different things here. Just follow me, ignore the naked man.
Well, technically he's not naked. He's just, got swimmer suit on.
I
think he's like a swimmer.
Possibly. Alright, so we have a couple versions. Pixelmon Red is usually where I hang out and, you know, test it out and did some personal stuff. It's pretty cool. Usually this is Pixelmon Blue. Today it says Pixelmon Ancient. Don't know what's up with that. But Chris and I have decided to go and play on Pixelmon Yellow. Now, apparently every map is a little different. They've got different gym leaders and, well, let's just go in and see what happens.
Okay. So let's go ahead and say this. This is a fan-made mod. All trademarks are da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a fan-made thing. This isn't part of, like, Game Freak or Nintendo.
Yeah. and a lot of Pokemon are missing, too. It's just, like, a fun thing for, like, people who like other things aside from Minecraft, but like Minecraft a lot more.
Yeah, so. This is actually on 1.7.10.
Yeah.
There's apparently a 1.8 version of Pixelmon, but it's apparently a bit glitchy.
It is, kind of. I haven't really tried it myself, but I've heard a lot of complaints. I tend to, like, stay away from newer mods until they've been around for a bit, and, you know, people can work out the bugs.
Yeah, same.
But, anywho, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's a fan-made game, not associated with Nintendo, just a Minecraft thing. Just doing it for fun, just because we love Pokemon and we love Minecraft. You are presented with quite the options here. You can pick your starter Pokemon. Now, in my Pokemon Red playthrough, I chose Cyndaquil because I love Cyndaquil, so I'm not actually going to be choosing that, if that's a hint as to what I'm going to be choosing this time around. Chris, you can have the first pick.
Alright, well then I'm going to pick something that is completely original. Mudkip.
Of course you picked Mudkip.
Yeah.
Mudkip is the cutest thing. So an interesting little thing to note, I don't know if this is true on all servers, but there is a small chance every time you start the game of your starter being shiny.
Ooh.
Yeah,
mine is not, unfortunately.
Not. Okay, so I'm faced with quite a dilemma. See, now the thing is, right? I really like fire types.
Yeah.
But I always go with fire types. And I've tried I've really tried Bulbasaur on Pixelmon, and it's just the weakest thing, and I feel so bad because I love Bulbasaur so much, but I just literally cannot pick it, or I will never progress. And I don't know if I should go with Charmander or not, because Charmander just seems like the OP, like, standard thing. So, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go, not with either Generation 1 or 2 Pokemon. So I'm gonna pick anything from Gen 3 onwards, because you know what, I started in Gen 1, I played a lot of Gen 2, like those are my favorite gens, I gotta cut the roots off somewhere, like I can't be a Gen 1er, any longer.
Yeah.
So I think the next Pokemon I'm gonna go with is Snivy.
Snivy?
Yes.
Okay.
Where the ever-loving fuck are we?
I honestly have no idea. This is different than the other one, so...
This is very different from the other one.
I don't know if we're actually supposed to be on here. I think this might actually be a roof.
A warning, ground items... Oh, that's the clear leg. Yeah, Okay, so,
I think we spawned on the roof, actually.
Oh,
so, like,
oh yeah, it looks like it. I think this might be the starting point down here. Yeah, so to put things into perspective, every server has sort of like a starting point, and you'll get like an inventory of starting things. So you'll get some oak wood, so you can make a house later. You get a chain helmet and old running boots, which I recommend you put on right now because you will be supersonic speed fast.
Running around at the speed
of sound.
Okay, no, this is it.
Did you ever play?
Huh?
Did you ever play like the Sonic Racing?
I did not.
Supersonic Racing. I never really had like the system it was on for, but one of my friends in elementary school did, so I played that. But yeah, basically, usually every server has like a starting point, and you get a couple items. So Pokeballs. You'll notice a golden shovel called the Grief Prevention Tool. We don't have to worry about that too much for now, seeing as we don't really have a claim, and you know, I'll kind of go over that later. But for now, oh, I haven't even checked with my starter. Snivy. Yeah, so the reason I chose Snivy is because, like...
Where did it go?
I recalled him.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Hello.
So the reason... you threw your sword. The reason I chose Snivy is because I literally never, ever... Oh, it's so cute. I love Mudkip so much. See, like, the thing was, right? Here's my reasoning. I can't pick from Generation 1 or Generation 2 because I always pick from there. You chose a Generation 3 Pokemon, Mudkip, which is really the only one I value at all from Generation 3.
Yeah.
Generation 4, I would have gone straight for Chimchar because I love Chimchar. So I was like, okay, well, that's not really a contest there. So I had to go for the one that I was, like, the most neutral towards, and that happens to be the Gen 5 starters. And, like, I've used Snivy once or twice, but it's not my go-to pick, so I just thought that would be, like, a good spot to start for Pixelmon, even if I have to switch it out later, because you don't have to keep your starter with you, actually. You may or may not use your starter. Like, it's very rare to keep using it throughout the thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, every server is a little different. They've got starting things. Pokemon Yellow, or Pixelmon Yellow, looks super, super not as advanced as Red.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Okay, I guess these are all the people that are the gym leaders on here.
That's actually really helpful.
Yeah, it is. Because
in Pixelmon Red, you just sort of hang around until a gym leader comes on. I imagine the same is true for here, but like you don't know who to look for.
Also, there's somebody randomly fishing in this block.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That happens all over the server.
Okay.
So yeah, this is hosted by the Pocket Pixels server. So you can donate and stuff, and that'll give you, like, incentive to open, like, crates that... Chris, over here.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, just pointing it out. If you do want to donate, because, it's a pretty cool place. It'll give you incentive to, like, open these crates. They'll give you keys if you donate and stuff, so,
okay.
You can open that up and get stuff. So these look like the rules, which is, again, very useful, because Pixelmon Red, like, it has a much nicer looking place. But it doesn't have the rules right out. So yeah, no griefing, no spamming, no advertising, no scamming,
no stealing or griefing,
stealing, no AFK machines, no posting links, no excessive or directed swearing, no cyberbullying, no disrespecting, no caps, no trolling, no arguing with staff, no abusing any exploits, no ban evading, don't set home or log out in gyms, English only in main chat, selling and buying badges is bannable, Game Shark is a bannable mod, or any mod that gives advantage, no claiming shrines, which thank God.
Mm-hmm. The last time we found a shrine, it didn't really work out that well, so...
I know, we could have gone Articuno.
But, this map is so different. Is that a clothesline? Or is that just flags?
Think it's a clothesline? I don't know, but let's sort of go over the finer things right now. I'm just going to head into this Pokemon Center here. So they more or less look the same through servers, it looks like. What they do is, yeah, so if you'll come over here, there's a PC. You can check your Pokemon in and out. Just be careful if you double-click on it. It might crash your game. I know that happens in Red a lot.
Yep.
There's supposed to be a map of the surrounding area up here.
But it looks like it hasn't been developed yet.
Yeah, I'm starting to think we should have stuck with Pokemon Blue since it's the more, like, up-to-date server. But, oh well, we made our choice.
Yep. we made our choice. Might as well stick with it.
It's a lot more rustic, which is, you know, kind of nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it looks like the shops are more or less the same. So an interesting thing about Pixelmon is that you can get fake money. So if you go into chat and do /BAL, it'll give you your balance. All right? And what your balance is used for is buying items. You can also, there's a lot of like community stuff, at least in other servers. I'm not too sure about here because I haven't looked into this community very much. But on Pixelmon Red, I know you can like buy properties. So people will claim a land and they'll build like an apartment or whatever, and you can buy an apartment from them.
Yep.
And you know, I actually have a spot in Pixelmon Red. It's very nice. It's called Birch Hills. You should come live there. It's beautiful.
Yes. I also live in that in Red. So.
Yes, I gave you my old house for that. Anyways, yeah. So like you're thinking to yourself, well, how do I earn money? How do I earn this fake money? There's a voting system. If you type vote or /vote, it'll bring you up to a place. You'll go like outside the game. It'll open up a Windows in your browser, and you can just vote for the server, and that'll get you money. And sometimes you'll be super lucky, and you'll get like a rare candy and $1,000 as well,
or something else.
Or something else. Yeah, I've only ever gotten rare candy.
Yeah,
so.
I was actually going to show off the voting thing, and then I realized that it would just kick me off of the Minecraft server and into something else. So
yeah. Something that's weird, I don't really know if this is the same for Pokemon Yellow, is that they're selling food, but in Pixelmon Red you don't get hungry, so I don't know why you'd want to have food on you.
Unless there's like a regen option. Well, no, that shouldn't really matter, because it's supposed to be the same as everything else, right? You can't get hungry or...
Yeah, you don't get hungry. Like, they have a nice little marketplace, which is really different. I kind of want to show it off to you. Where'd you run off to?
I think I'm going to the market right now.
Yeah, here you go. It's cool. They've got, like, little stalls and stuff if you head this way.
Huh.
Yeah. So, like, you don't take fall damage in Pixelmon.
Well, you do, but then it immediately heals up, so...
Well, yeah. It's really simple. Are these music discs? Yeah, selling music discs. This is a bigger market than... what Pixelmon Red has, that's for sure.
I'm wondering if maybe it's more just for aesthetic purposes rather than actual use. But then again, I see all these TMs too. Yeah, there's like TMs, and like they all have the signs to buy them, right?
Yeah. Like you'd have to. See, the thing is, money can only be obtained after like a long time of playing.
Yep.
So like in Pixelmon Red, I've got like $10,000 because I just keep voting every day.
I keep forgetting to vote, so.
That's okay. So yeah, something you might notice, I don't know if this is... Yeah, so if you try to break blocks, you don't have the permission to do that. What you want to do...
You can still hit your friend. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Darn it.
It's not nice. So what you usually want to do is you want to stay on the main path, and, you know, just sort of follow the story they have. If you see in, like, the right-hand corner, there's open gyms.
Mm-hmm.
First one, it looks like gym types are more or less the same across servers. But I have no clue where to go. This looks like a battling place. Do you want to battle? Do you want to start a battle?
Sure, I guess we can. For a second there, I thought it was a gym, but okay.
I think it's just a battling place. Yeah, they do this sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So all you gotta do is just toss your Pokemon out, and now toss your Pokemon onto my Pokemon, and the battle will start. Gotta, hold on.
Snivy, what are you doing?
Snivy, dude, what the hell? What a dick.
I'll just leave mine out. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So accept the battle.
I also changed my skin to look more just like a Team Aqua member, except in purple. So that was kind of the basis of my idea. Well, I don't think I actually talked much about it in the video. So
I know you got a new skin. It's super cute. I think your Mudkip is better than my Snivy.
Never mind.
Oh, gee. I got a crit. Guess we know who's winning this one.
Yeah. Do I have to give you money?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
And I learned Vine Whip, and I grew to level 7. Yeah! Woo!
She didn't mention this in the Pokemon Center, but this is a healing device.
The healing machine? Didn't I point that out?
You pointed out the PC. I don't think you actually pointed out the trading machine or the healing machine, so...
Okay, so the trading machine's kind of weird because you need like 2 people to trade, and like trades only really happen if you're Chris.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. You like I like stood in front of you and then you disappeared for like a whole second, and I was like, oh, did she crash?
Nope. No.
No, I'm good.
I'm
good.
magic.
You're good.
That's all.
So yeah, I don't actually know where to go. See, what you can do is like you can go outside the beaten path, and like usually the server uses warps, so you can warp back to spawn or whatever. But anyways, what was I saying before?
Where should we go?